Let me fight beside you.
Reload!
Hello guys, welcome back to Star Cinema Hub. Today we're going to talk about the most anticipated movies of 2024. From action-packed blockbusters to animated family films, 2024 is shaping up to be an exciting year for cinema. I've been doing a lot of research and I've found some really exciting films that I think you're all going to love. So without further ado, let's get started.
Before we start, do you have insurance?
What?
Your coverage good? Like, you have dental?
Oh, haha.
Is there a hospital nearby? Is it, like, too far?
About like 25 minutes, I'd say.
Oh, I just slapped you. Are you all right?
First up, we have Roadhouse. Roadhouse is an upcoming American action film directed by Doug Liman, from a screenplay by Anthony Bagarazzi. It's a reimagining of the 1989 film of the same name. The film stars Jake Gyllenhaal and Daniela Melchior. The remake will come 35 years after the original film on March 21, 2024. The plot follows an ex-UFC middleweight fighter as he ends up working at a rowdy bar in the Florida Keys, where things are not as they seem.
The one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor!
This world is beyond cruelty. You've been fighting the Harkonnens for decades. My family's been fighting them for centuries.
Another highly anticipated movie of 2024 is Dune Part 2. Dune is directed by Denis Villeneuve. This movie is a sequel to the 2021 film Dune and is set to release on March 1, 2024. The plot follows Paul Atreides as he unites with the people of the desert planet to wage war against House Harkonnen.
The darkest of angels.
Next, we have Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. His post-apocalyptic action-adventure film is directed by George Miller and stars Anya Taylor. This movie is a prequel to the 2015 film Mad Max, Fury Road, and is set to release on May 24, 2024. The plot follows a young Furiosa as she navigates the Citadel, a city in the wasteland, and fights for her survival.
I don't understand what's happening.
I've been having visions.
I knew he was gonna die.
I think I'm seeing the future.
Next up, we have Madame Web. This movie is based on the Marvel Comics character of the same name and is set to release on February 14, 2024. The movie is directed by Clarkson, and the superhero film stars Dakota Johnson and Sydney Sweeney. The plot follows Cassandra Webb as she tries to survive with three young women with powerful futures who are being hunted by a deadly adversary.
We're moving to DC today.
We need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol.
Every instinct in me says this is death.
What?
Civil War. Civil War is an upcoming action film written and directed by Alex Garland. The film stars Kirsten Dunst and Wagner Moura, and it's scheduled to be released theatrically on April 12, 2024. The film follows a team of journalists who travel across the United States during a rapidly escalating second civil war that has engulfed the entire nation.
I'm not going to be the Dragon Warrior anymore?
You will advance to spiritual leader of the Valley of Peace.
Inner peace. Inner peace.
Keep your surf off my turf!
Dinner, please. Dinner with peas in a sesame soy glaze. This is not working at all.
Next up, we have Kung Fu Panda 4. DreamWorks Animation's Kung Fu Panda series is quietly incredible, taking what could have been a silly premise and turning it into something funny, heartfelt, and full of impressive fight scenes. The plot follows Po, when he's chosen to become the spiritual leader of the Valley of Peace. The movie is set to release on March 8, 2024.
For the first time in New York history, people froze to death in the middle of July.
What is it?
The death chill. The power to kill by fear itself.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is an upcoming American supernatural comedy film directed by Gil Kenan. It is the sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife and the fifth film in the Ghostbusters franchise. The film stars Finn Wolfhard and McKenna Grace, and it is scheduled to be released in the United States on March 22, 2024. The film follows the discovery of an ancient artifact that unleashes an evil force. Ghostbusters, new and old, must unite to protect their home and save the world from a second ice age.
I see everything.
That is not everything.
Next up, we have Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is an upcoming American science fiction film directed by Wes Ball. The film is a sequel to War for the Planet of the Apes and the third installment in the Planet of the Apes reboot series. The film stars Andy Serkis, Woody Harrelson, and Steve Zahn. The film follows Keezer, a young ape named Caesar II, goes on a journey that will lead him to question everything he's been taught about the past and make choices that will define a future for apes and humans alike. The film is scheduled to be released on May 10, 2024.
What is that?
That's not Kong.
Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire is an upcoming American monster film directed by Adam Wingard. The film stars Dan Stevens. In this movie, two ancient titans, Godzilla and Kong, clash in an epic battle as humans unravel their intertwined origins and connection to Skull Island's mysteries. It's scheduled to be released in the United States on March 29, 2024.
You ever jumped a train?
I've never jumped.
Here's that stop!
Really? Where?
Ooh, Odie!
Finally, we have the Garfield movie. Garfield is an upcoming American animated comedy film based on the comic strip of the same name created by Jim Davis. The film is directed by Mark Dindal and stars Chris Pratt as the voice of Garfield. The film is scheduled to be released on May 24, 2024. Garfield is about to go on a wild outdoor adventure. After an unexpected reunion with his long-lost father, Garfield and Odie are forced to abandon their pampered life to join Vic. The Garfield movie is a family-friendly film that is sure to entertain audiences of all ages. The film is full of humor and adventure. It is a must-see for fans of the Garfield comic strip and for anyone who loves a good comedy. That's it for our list of the most anticipated movies of 2024. Which movie are you most excited to see? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.